You said I'm sorry, right? You don't get into an argument with your hotel guests because you wake your hotel guests up at 3 a.m. in the morning and we are trying to rest, right? Correct or not? Right? And you don't manhandle your guests like that. You have no right to lay a finger on me. You are not the police, and even if you are the police, I have not committed a crime. You have no right to touch me. Why are you manhandling me? You're trying to behave like a hooligan. I'm sorry, because you... What happened is that you disturbed my sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yes, when I put a do not disturb sign. Alright? And I already said the first time round, and the first time you knocked on my door, I said please do not disturb. I've got a child sleeping. Alright? You are disturbing the child. You are waking up the child. Yes. But what do? You come back and keep on hammering on my door until I open the door. Why? Is there a fire that everybody needs to evacuate the room? Don't the chief? No. Then, what is the emergency that you need to wake everybody up at 3 a.m. in the morning? What is the emergency? I'm sorry, because you are only the person who say I'm sorry. Now, even if you don't mean it, at least you use that word, I'm sorry, everything will be well and good. Alright? Because you wake people up at 3 a.m. in the morning for whatever reasons, where electricity is cut at night, no electricity power when people are taking a shower, whether the power rate is down and you have no backup power, you at least say I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused, and then you explain the reason why. You don't just blame your hotel guests, you blame everybody else, but you don't take responsibility for that, and then you blame everybody else, but you never say a word of sorry. That is why I'm upset. I'm upset because the power went out. Yes, things happen, I can understand that. Alright, but nobody offered an apology for the inconvenience caused. On top of that, you come and wake me up when I finally can get to rest. You wake me up at 3 a.m. in the morning. Alright? Not telling me that you are sorry. Telling me that you found an old lady wandering around and asking if the old lady was my family. Now, how do you establish that she's my family? What if she's not my family? You go and knock on their door and ask them whether she's my family member? You can't be knocking on everyone's door to ask whether the old lady is my family member, and the old lady has returned to her room, right? So if she has returned to her room and she's safe now, why do you still need to wake everybody up? Why can't you just inform the family member the next day you saw an old lady wandering around? Is she your family member? Why can't you do that? Why do you have to keep on hammering on my door when I already told you to go away the first time round? Why do you have to return to keep on hammering on my door as if like I committed a crime, you need to break my room or something? Why can't you just let me rest? You're a hotel, you know. People come here to relax, to take good rest, right? Not to be woken up at 3 a.m. in the morning over a non-emergency. That is why I'm upset. And when I explain to you what you do, Mr. Eric saw your hotel owner come and raise his voice at me. You make a mistake, you raise a voice, I can raise my voice as well. I tried to be reasonable with you guys, but when you behave unreasonably with me, then I'm not going to be reasonable with you. You understand that, right? I'm talking to you now. What do? You get your security guard to try to manhandle me off the hotel. Is that the way you treat your hotel guests? Have I done any crime? Have I committed a crime? If I committed a crime, you call the police and come and arrest me. right? I'm just expressing my unhappiness and having my rest disturbed. That does not give you a right to manhandle me, right? Yes, because Salat, now we are small. We can apologize here. You are the first time after all these things that I have said, right? Then you come and tell me that, right? Right? You want to get involved? You didn't get me involved last night when you are shouting in the hallway upstairs. Yeah, because the hotel staff was shouting back at me. You have children, we also have children. Yes. You are being very selfish. I'm being selfish. Never mind, we are just waiting for breakfast. This is none of your business. You want to get involved? This is nothing to do with your. Now you all want to get involved?